All right, let's go on, everyone. I am Double D, and welcome to the Watkins Glen race for the Cup Series. It's not in the summers this time; it's in spring. All right, I'm gonna put down in the chat who I think is gonna win. Yeah, so I predict Shane Van Gisbergen's going to win. It's a no-brainer on this one. He is awesome at the road courses. But I do feel like if Tyler Reddick can work his way up through the field, he'll be able to challenge him. If you listened to my podcast a few days ago, you know what my answer was to that. So I'm going to take a look at the starting grid real quick before we begin. Let's see. So we got Shane Van Gisbergen first. We got Michael McDowell second, Austin Cindric third, Ross Chastain fourth, Connor Zillage fifth, Joey Logano sixth, Ryan Blaney seventh, Christopher Bell eighth, Chase Briscoe ninth, Ty Gibbs 10th. So it looks like mainly Joe Gibbs, Trackhouse, and Henske's in the top 10 to start. 11th is Carson Hocevar, 12th is AJ Allmendinger, 13th William Byron, 14th Chris Buescher, 15th Tyler Reddick, 16th Daniel Suarez, 17th John Nemechek, 18th Bubba Wallace, 19th Cole Custer, and 20th Denny Hamlin. Then you have 21st Kyle Busch, 22nd Todd Gilliland, 23rd Kyle Larson, 24th Eric Jones, 25th Austin Dillon, 26th Brad Keselowski, Chase Elliott with a not good qualifying. He's in 27th, Alex Bowman 28th, 29th Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and 30th Ryan Preece. 31st Ty Dillon, 32nd Riley Ertz, 33rd Zane Smith, 34th Josh Berry, 35th Noah Gragson, 36th Cody Ware, 37th Josh Bilicki, 38th Catherine Legg. Let's go. I got through all of them before the race started finally. I'm always so close to not making it at the beginning, and then I make it. So, we finally made it this time. Right, if you're watching, who do you think is going to win a Watkins Glen today? Make sure my sound's okay. It sounds good. That's all I needed to know. Yeah, they're about to pull in. Okay, SVG and Michael McDowell side by side. Green flags in the air. Watkins Glen. So you got SVG, Michael McDowell, Austin Cindric, 1, 2, 3. Those are some road course ringers that are up front at the moment. What's up? Yeah, it looks like most of the cars are single file now. It just feels so weird that Watkins Glen is during the spring. Briscoe getting a little rough with his teammate Ty Gibbs. Making a move. He is up to 9th now. And SVG is going to leave lap 1. So there's 100 laps total in this race. There's 20 laps in stage 1. I'm not sure about stage 2 and 3. Right, Carson Hosenbar battling with AJ Allmendinger. More like AJ Allmendinger trying to make a move on Hosenbar. That's a move for him. See, Chastain trying to make a move on Austin Cindric right here. Cindric trying to hold position. And Chastain kind of got squeezed. Now Connor Zillage is going to close in. Well, what are you booing for? All right. Yeah, it looks like Cindric's going to lose a couple of places. He's going to get stuck on the outside. And Joey Logano, his teammate's going to make a pass. You don't want to get caught on the outside here, that's for sure. That is for sure. We got 6 people in here. Hit that like and subscribe button. That'd be nice. I do these NASCAR watch parties every single Cup Series race. I have the Double D podcast Tuesday nights. I've been really busy. I haven't really been able to upload the Midwest Wrestling podcast as much, so I'll be uploading those hopefully this week. And then I raced at Sonoma in my league race last night. I'm going to upload that sometime in the next couple of days, so keep an eye out on that. But a lot of content to enjoy on here, so that'd be nice. So, right now, SVG's only got less than a second of a gap ahead of Michael McDowell. So SVG hasn't really been able to dominate as much yet, like he usually does. Now, all these cars are racing into spring. They are not racing into summer, so the track's going to handle a little bit different. Look at that. McDowell has kind of closed the gap on SVG.
I didn't want anything to be different with how my feet slid on those pedals. You see his gas pedal is really unique with the way that foot pad slides up and down the shaft of that pedal. So it stays with the ball of his foot. Do you think that PPA improved? But I really thought that we should make those tire packs down there like bowling ball. Sure. There's a pad underneath his right foot at the top of it.
So your top 10 as they run, we got J.J. Ginsburg, Michael McDowell, Ross Chastain, Connor Zillage, Joey Logano, Austin Cindric, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, Ty Gibbs, and Chase Briscoe is your top 10. So not a lot has changed in the top 10. Cindric was the one that lost 3 positions on the start. So. And then we're already going to commercial break 5 laps in. I know it's a road course, but man, Fox has got to get that revenue. It's annoying.
My name is Daniel. I've been barista for 8 years, but I wanted to bring my take on real coffee to the community. And my Toyota BZ helped me get there.
All right, they're still showing the side-by-side view, so I guess it's all right.
Toyota, let's go places.
We know what you grill with charcoal gas.
LA Park Grill, we've got the perfect grill for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone.
Okay, my stream's doing okay. That's good.
New grill, along with all the sauces, rubs, and grilling extras, you'll have everything you need.
Okay, we gained a subscriber up to 162. What's up?
What you need in stock with service so good.
I'm not gonna try pronouncing that name, but what's up? What's up, chat?
It's just less, but when you pay less and you
Right now we're watching Watkins Glen. It's on Fox Sports 1 if you want to tune in for Watkins Glen.
2009. And they always offer free 5G codes for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G.
There's 7 laps in.
Finding the same place you've always found.
They're pretty much single fly. I don't expect them to be as chaotic right now.
Starting just $45 a month. Official partner of NASCAR.
What's up, Arlene? I probably botched that name, but thank you guys for tuning in.
2, 3.
Man, Chase Elliott, my favorite driver since 30th. He is not doing well to start off the race. Didn't qualify well, and he's lost 3 positions. It seems like with the next-gen car, Hendrick has really not hit the setup on these road courses. Beside William Byron in the past. But they have been struggling on the road courses as of the past couple of years. But put down in the chat he got winning today.
Race days become race weekends, and race weekends become full throttle memories.
All right.
Pull up at your gym. Pick your favorite spot. First race or 15th seat. Community that lives loud.
All right. Tyler Reddick making a move on Daniel Suarez. He dropped the spot, but he's trying to gain that spot back into 45. As he's on the inside, Suarez trying to keep him pitched down to the corners, and Reddick's going to have to let go of that position for the moment. I mean, you're not going to really see... I mean, you might see drivers stop before the end of the stage, so that way they can possibly be ahead. But I don't really think you're going to see as much fuel or strategy play. Oh, what's up, Shaquan? Shaquan, did I say... Shaquin? Did I say it right? I think I did. I shot you out. There you go.
Two of the top 3 just ran their fastest lap in the race, the Xfinity fastest lap, which belongs to Van Gisbergen at 120.5 miles per hour.
All right, they're back from commercial break. SBG has now extended that gap to 2 seconds. So SBG has figured out the track now. But I won't be surprised if we see him dominate the entire day unless we get a chaotic race where there's a lot of cautions. What they did add this weekend, they added some tire barriers around turn 1 and after the S's. Not the S's. I think it's the bus stop. That's what you call it, the bus stop. They add some tire barriers around there, so that way you can't cut the track or anything. So I have a feeling if one of the drivers end up going too wide, they're going to hit those tire barriers, and that's going to be an accident.
Talked about how important of a race this is for Trackhouse. It's been a really good track for Ross Chastain as of late.
Look at that, Connor Zillage up to 3rd. And Ross Chastain up to 4th. This is the best Trackhouse has ran the entire year. And I'm pretty sure with SVG being a Trackhouse, this is why they're running well. So. They're on lap 10, so we're already halfway through stage 1. Yeah, Logano's in the top 5. It'll annoy me if he wins today. We don't want Lagooner to win. Sorry, not sorry to those Lagooner fans watching.
right now to fifth from where he started, guys. That is working better for Joey Logano right now, but these guys are all trying a number of things to figure out how to fix shape against the fifth.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody has to do or has been doing. I think it's really changed the way that all of our traditional oval racers think about road racing. And the bad news is they're just not going to figure out a whole lifetime full of experience to go with it. And you know, the things that Shane does. And
So it looks like A.J. Allmendinger has finally cracked the top 10. Chase Briscoe has fallen back to 11th. And now Allmendinger is inside the top 10. Don't be surprised if A.J. Allmendinger is a contender to win. If strategy goes his correct way, he might be up there.
Let me ask the two of you, how did it ever work out for you when you tried somebody else's setup or tried to adopt somebody else's driving style? If I had somebody that was a teammate, and I did, you know, at times, and he came to me at times, and especially, you know, the years of RCR and Stewart Haas racing, but I was open-minded. I wanted to, you know, put that weight on my shoulder, make sure that the car's the same, you know, not comparing apples to apples, but if I am and that setup's better and he proves to me, throw that baby in. Connor Zillage running in third, 6.6 seconds back of the leader. Looks to be able to sit in on his team meeting this morning.
Day-to-day, it's an opportunity for us. Got to execute all day long. Strategy will be a little bit varying today. You know, it's probably at least a 3-stop strategy. Don't see the 2-stop stuff being a play with the length of the race now, with it being longer and how the tires were working yesterday.
Yeah, so the gaps are really spread out. I'll tell you, whatever the next gen, whatever they put on like the package for this year, it has not improved these next gen cars, and they are all single file so far.
Taking the lead on the final turn of the race from one of his best friends.
But I did hear in the O'Reilly Auto Parts series yesterday, they had Jesse Love and Connor Zillage battling for the lead yesterday in the final moments. I heard that was a really good race. But unfortunately, I'm not sure if they're able to top that this weekend, the Cup Series. So we'll just have to see how this race is going to go. You got to run the entire race.
He doesn't follow the scripts. He rewrites it.
Cool guy, tough right now.
1 minute flat, inches more.
Oh, woo! Elliott's up to 29th. He went up one spot. He went up one spot. Last week's winner. I was thrilled to see him win at Texas last week. But this is not Texas. This is Watkins Glen. At a time, Elliott had multiple race wins here. But, like, ever since we switched to the Gen 7, he has just not been good at road courses. We got 6 people in here. Hit that like and subscribe button. Help out the channel out an awful lot. So, hey, if you're into NASCAR, if you're into wrestling, this is your channel for you. And I'm happy that you came up on here. So. Yeah, they're still going through the Yes. Cars going a little bit slower because they're more into the run. Because their tires have worn out.
Stubborn shape. Bumble and safe. Bundle and bumble and safe. Who gave them crackers? Both and wait. You know, that's close enough. Only pay for what you need. These are the faces.
Man, that's an
before they
SVG is already up 4 seconds on Michael McDowell.
This is what we
Unless he has a problem, I feel like this is already race 1 for him. But you never know. Trackhouse could have a problem on pit road. You never can tell.
So men never have to make those faces again, and can confidently go there. Gillette.
From sauce to dust to nuggets. Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. Now, they don't come in mine. That would make like 0 cents per day. New Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. Only at Taco Bell. Every judge, every game. Juan Soto, Anthony Mannix, or Padres, Mariners, Baseball Night in America. Saturday on Fox.
We got some battling in the middle of the pack. William Byron, Gunnar Nemechek, and Carson Hocevar. I think Hocevar has lost some spots.
The always smooth, easy drinking, she's still
Bar, who started 11th,
It's always
has fallen back all the way to 20th.
$5.
So he has lost 9 spots.
And a lap straight for $9, including the triple double crunch. So I'll talk about
No, excuse me, he's lost 6 spots. He's in 17th. Looked a little bit more on my screen. Rally versus NASCAR. Hey, I'd love to see that. I've been trying to get in. I haven't watched Rallycross as much myself, but I'd like to venture more into that. Because I really like how technic rally racing is. Just how much you have to try to hang on to the car and have to drift. It's crazy.
14 laps complete, 6 to go in stage 1. Shane Van Gisbergen, 5 seconds.
Speaking of, I think they had Michael Schumacher and Carl Edwards battle each other F1 and NASCAR in like rally cars years ago. So that's a little footnote for you. And looking at it, SVG is already up almost 6 seconds. Really dominating here. And look at all those marbles that are already on the track. I think that's a problem too. With a lot of marbles on the track, it is harder to make moves on the track. Because once you get up into them, the wider you go off the track, and that is possibly your race if you hit a barrier or something.
And when the rear tires go on these cars, the first thing they want to do is any direction that you're going, very easy to slide. So you just have to slow down and be able to keep the car as straight as possible. That's why you see SVG is almost a second faster than second place Michael McDowell right now.
So what I expect here, drivers that are not in the top 10, or the ones that are just trying to win a race, they're probably going to pit with 3 laps to go, or 4 laps to go, I assume. So, well, let's see.
Lap 12 is probably where we started, guys.
A.J. Allmendinger made a spot on Christopher Bell. He is up to 9th. And Austin Dillon is the first driver. Jader's probably praying. My best friend Jader's probably praying that somehow he has magical powers at road courses, but that's not going to happen to Austin Dillon. We definitely know that. Yeah, Larry Mack is saying it's going to be a 3-stop race. That's kind of what I expect. Well, tires even make a difference. Will anybody try to pit later and maybe have an advantage?
I believe today, as we hear them talk, Larry, I think that the tires are wearing more than they did last year. I'm super intrigued to see what happens at the beginning of stage 2 when we have some guys that stay out on points, especially if it's one of these good cars like SVG or somebody, to be able to see how fast they can make up that ground and how these worn-out tires refire.
Tyler Reddick is in? Yep, that's what I'm saying. You're seeing drivers coming in to pit. So we'll keep note of who stays out and who pits. I think this is a smart move if you're ready. Because you're not going to get stage points, you might as well pit.
15 place back, and they got to.
So you can restart as the leader, possibly.
Even if they get passed by 10 guys right off the bat in the second stage, they've still put themselves in a better position. You just want to have a net gain from where you pitted right here.
Reddick away, finishing up a good stop. And here comes the leader.
And that means they're going to have to go hard, because if they don't, they're going to go a lap down. They should be substantially.
Yeah, that's the thing with SVG having a big gap. These cars got to make sure they don't have a mistake on pit road. Because if you do, you'll get lapped by the leader. Now make your race even more difficult. There's Connor Zildjian with 3 laps to go in stage 1. And Michael McDowell is also in. So you have some leaders coming in.
These stage points, we're not even in the playoffs yet. He might be the only driver in car that can score stage points, win a stage, and still win the race. I think he's the only one that can do it, especially here in stage 1. We got a long way to go. 3 to go.
Yeah, pretty much most of the drivers are pitting.
You set yourself up, you play these races in reverse. But when you're at the speed of that 97 car, he gives you.
Let's see what SVG's going to do. Is he going to take the points or is he going to pit?
16.
If I'm him, I'd stay out. He got really good pace. Oh, no, he's pitting. He's pitting.
2 to go.
That kind of surprises me.
And the advantage that he had taking the beat.
So we have most of the leaders pit. We'll see who's the leader's going to be.
They knew that they would be in big trouble if they stayed on the racetrack.
And now, no one else can hit because the pits are closed all the way down.
So that's going to put Chastain in the lead. Okay, looks like a decent stop for SVG.
Right there.
And look at that, SVG.
You want to take care of those rear tires.
I think he's still ninth.
Yeah, you see a lot of guys that burn the tires. He just locked them.
Yeah, he might still get him some stage points by even hitting. But now we're going to have a battle for the stage 1 win as you got Ross Chastain, Joey Logano, and Austin. No, that's Ryan Blaney, excuse me. Running 1, 2, 3 at the moment. But Chastain, these two guys are actually all 3 of these are needing stage points. Chastain, not in the chase at the moment. He's outside the top 16. You got Logano, who is just outside the top 16 after getting involved on pit road at Texas. Then you got Ryan Blaney, won to stay in that championship battle, won some stage points as well. So let's see. 1 lap to go in stage 1.
See the different options.
Logano's lost a little bit of ground into turn 1. As long as Chastain doesn't make a mistake, he's got the stage 1.
That's the great part about the tire packs is being able to have those options still with the room that they left inside of the outside of the curve and the tire packs that they put down. But Ross Chastain, we talked about him needing to make a day out of this, and they're choosing to take these points right here and put themselves in a spot to make sure that they get something out of this day.
And speaking of days, look at the 22 right behind him. I remember yesterday in practice, Kevin, wondered, man, these guys are still not on pace. Really turned their day around in that qualifying run, matching the pace of Austin Cindric. He was fast in practice, but that 22 car wasn't necessarily as fast as he
All right, looks like Chastain coming out of the 2 corners.
Speaking of stage points, Chase Elliott stayed out before stage points. He's not going to score. He's sitting there running 11, and now he's going to be deep in the field because he'll have to pit at the end of the stage.
You got Chastain first, Logano second, Blaney third, Cindric fourth, Allmendinger fifth, Nemechek sixth, Bell seventh, SVG eighth, Bubba Wallace ninth, Riley Ertz 10th.
Nemechek and Bell. Van Gisbergen back on track in 8th. And the Toyotas, Bubba Wallace and Riley Ertz will hit the final stage points.
And that's aggravating. Chase Elliott's not even getting any stage points, even staying out. So that's strategy blown already. I mean, I know the crew chief is trying whatever you got to do with the road course, but they've missed the setup the past couple of years here.
Relentless speed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya. Tremfya can help with remission at 12 weeks, 1 year, and 2 years. Some have visible repair of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB.
Yeah, that's actually not as much that I had to write in for the notes for stage 1.
Break away with Tremfya.
NASCAR kept it really peaceful, which I don't really like. Because I want to see an entertaining road course race. I don't want to see follow the leader.
Who will drive America forward for 250 years to come. If that's who you are, you value what we value, and you should pay what we pay.
Let's see who got approved.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. Now I have Rinvoq, a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw
So let's
clear
see.
or
Get
almost clear skin.
Chastain. SV.
Rinvoq has the ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection,
Ew.
or seen, smoked, are pregnant, or plan. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. See a head-to-head study of Rinvoq versus another treatment at rinvoq.com/see the data. Top-tier dermatologist if you're not doing well on your current pill or injection to see if Rinvoq is right for you.
Here's what we'll say about the road to greatness.
All right. Yeah, that's not good strategy for Chase Elliott at all.
It sure isn't paved.
So whenever everybody else pits, that's going to cycle SVG back to the lead. We've already seen how staying out on those old tires can do for you. And it won't be good if you try to do that strategy.
I think that this is the way that racing championships would be decided. I think everything
We got 5 people in here. Hit that like and subscribe button. That'd help out the channel an awful lot. I do these watch parties every single Sunday. I do the Double D podcast, which is NASCAR related, every Tuesday night. And I do if you're into wrestling, I do wrestling podcasts on Wednesdays. I missed it last week because I've been really busy with kind of with like classes and stuff like that since the end of the year. School year, I should say. And then also, I league race. And I haven't uploaded that, but that should be out in the next day or so.
Oh, yeah, they're close right here. You see
So yeah, a lot of content for you to enjoy on here, and I appreciate you guys watching.
Right there in the middle, just misses out on getting that final point.
the drivers had trouble on pit road. Brad Keselowski slid through his pit. He's now 35th. And Noah Gregson, remember, we're pitting on the right side. And the only time that we do that this year, and 2 of the crewmen ran into each other during the stop. So Gregson is at the back. 14 cars did not stop under green. Regan.
Yeah, you got 14 cars pitting now. So they're going to be in the back.
Stage 1, the winner, Ross Chastain, and overall that car just too tight. And felt like the rear suspension was falling out of it by the end of that run. The tire wear and just went 4 tires to fuel tank.
Austin Cinder comes in for it, said it's a little bit too tight overall. They told him he could hit 2 and 3 air pressure adjustment to help the issues. 4 tires stop in the 2.
Chastain, Logano, Blaney, the first drivers off pit road after this stop.
All right, not really much change of positions there.
Stage number 1 in Watkins Glen.
So that's going to put SVG back into the lead. I'll give you guys a water. I'll be right back.
Watch as this world just keeps getting smaller. But then, Trelegy helped us see things a little differently. With 3 medicines and 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Once daily Trelegy also improves lung function, so he can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy will increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth and tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Yeah, so that's going to cycle SVG back to the lead.
Once daily Trelegy for COPD. Because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
I just wish we could see better racing here. That's all. Sonoma was not good last year either. Like, when was the last time we had a great road course race? Besides Coda, because Coda was okay.
Visit NASCAR.com/salute.
Yeah, Coda has really been like the only good road course race, because that's when the tires will like wear out faster. We haven't really had that as much for the other ones.
I like my daily dose of vanilla latte. With Becky's help, I know I'm managing and spending my money in a way that works best for me. And I can keep track of my spending just like that. Boom. Mobile app. I'll take a look at too. Right now, you could receive a welcome bonus of up to $175 for opening a new SEPU checking account.
Roadkill says, code up for your lunch.
Girl, yeah, that's
Rotate is your
Don't
candy.
know who to trust? Smoothie King, our nutritional experts have spent 50 years balancing nutrition and flavor. Smoothie King, the best kind of delicious. You might want to hold on.
Now streaming on Disney Plus.
Can I get a cheat code?
They're still on commercial, so they're not under green yet.
New Sensodyne Clinical Repair is absolutely amazing. When your teeth are sensitive, they need special care. New Sensodyne Clinical Repair creates a protective shield over those exposed areas that can help repair sensitive areas of teeth after 60 seconds. I recommend Sensodyne Clinical Repair.
See.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah, hopefully we can see some more entertaining stuff happen in stage 2.
This summer, the biggest tournament on the planet comes to America, and you'll see it all right here on Fox. The 2026 FIFA World Cup.
By the way, how are you guys' days going today?
FS1.
Mine's been okay. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Glen, 23 laps now complete. Shane Van Gisbergen has led 20 of the 23 laps. Ross Chastain, the other 3. And Gibbs was 8th before green flag pit stops. Got a big gain there. He is now 4th. John Hunter Nemechek's crew was over the wall too soon. He will restart.
So over the wall too soon for John Nemechek.
CR cars jumped up a bunch. On with front row Zane Smith and Noah Grigson and the brothers Josh Berry.
Yeah, you see Austin Dillon up there in 8th spot. Tyler Reddick, we saw him earlier passing for 14th spot. He's up in 6th, so got some new players up in front.
Now remember, Austin Dillon stopped. He was the first driver to pit road back at lap 11. Yes, lap 11.
Austin Dillon is up to 8th since pitting early in stage 1.
Bowling is part of the festivities here at Watkins
Kyle
Glen.
Busch is also in the top 10. Kyle Busch has quietly been good here. Like, he was about to have a good run last year, but he just had stuff go wrong for him.
So popular, whether you're bowling with friends, family, or even with NASCAR drivers.
Good bowler play. You do.
Goes hand in hand with a big cold beer.
I think Chuck looks like a good bowler, don't you? No.
23 complete as they line up for the restart.
All right, they're about to line up for the restart. We got SVG and Michael McDowell side by side. Will Michael McDowell have anything for SVG?
in stage 1.
I agree with you, but keep an eye on this cat right here in the 45 car. He talked about how disappointed he was in his qualifying run, how much confidence he had in his race car. He's fortunate front, started 15th.
I'm interested to see if Sillage can take off with these guys and keep pace. About to find out.
Here we go. They hit the restart zone. Look at it. SVG is great on the restarts.
Back to green for stage 2.
They are already away.
SPG takes off in that restart zone. He did that on the start as well. The leader has that option anywhere in that whole box.
The SVG's ahead of Michael McDowell on the restart. And they all go into the S's. Connor Zillage is in third. Or pretty much side by side through sixth place and back.
When those marbles come into play, when you have to run side by side through some of these corners.
It's a very good Kevin. Those marbles we saw on the outside, when you're too wide, you have to run through them, and it takes.
Okay, now they're going for the bus stop.
Your tires. It's not just a corner or two. Sometimes even a lap.
Yeah, if you get all four tires up in those marbles, but it's really, we see some contact right there with Cole Custer.
Oh wow, Larson
Carson Hosevar, more contact.
got out of the groove, and he's losing a couple of spots. Really close to the tire barrier.
Way to the inside, and Larson shaking.
Larson may have a problem with the car. He's shaking that car.
Those marbles that we talked about.
Yeah, good point on that, Glen. You know, typically you would shake.
It seems like he's okay. I think he got into those marbles and it made his car worse.
And now he's still stuck in that second lane, no matter how they play.
That's going to force Larson to lose spots, and now SVG still in the lead. Pack is closer together. You got Michael McDowell a little bit behind you. You got Connor Zillage. And you got Ty Gibbs.
You were all over it, Kevin. I see Zillage.
Larson's still losing spots. Just stuck on that outside line.
Van Gisbergen want to be patient. I'm not so sure that Zillage has that same patience in him yet, knowing the expectations and everything that go with him.
Bottom of the screen, Kyle Larson roped up Brad Keselowski, and Keselowski is just enough off pace that he's a hindrance. And look at him stacking up behind him everywhere. SVG said during his media availability earlier this weekend.
Yeah, Keselowski got into the marbles too, and he's losing some spots.
Tires cleaned off again. You might see a move to the inside for Zillage right here. I want to pound time as fast as I possibly can, try to make this pass.
See Connor Zillage going to the inside on Michael McDowell. And Zillage is easily going to complete that pass on Michael McDowell. So he makes the pass for second. He's going to try to chase down SVG in the 88.
Textbook pass there, and I like that McDowell let him go. If you're going to get past, don't you want to do it where it's going to take the least amount of add to your lap time? Yes, sir, and that is a good point. I also want him to go up there as that young Ricky, put pressure on that guy that I'm having trouble with. SVG, let him run his tires off.
Well, you got to go there.
And Tyler Reddick is up to fifth.
Stick on where you are, right? Like, where's your car?
Let's look at your top 10.
Be close enough to be able to analyze.
You got SVG, Connor Zillage, Michael McDowell, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Daniel Suarez, Chase Briscoe, William Byron. The first Hendrick car in the top 10 today. Then you got Chris Buescher, 10th. Chris Buescher won here a couple of years ago in a duel with SVG.
More grip week in and week out in 2026 than most cars. I think you're starting to see them edge to the front. It's first, second, and 19th right now because Ross Chastain took the alternate strategy of staying out to win the stage. We'll see how long it takes him to get back into contention, or if he can. He's made it to 18th.
Yeah, and that's what I want to see. I want to see how these guys can get themselves back through the field with that tire advantage. We think that the tire advantage is going to be bigger than what we thought it was last year.
Connor Zillage, he's only a couple of tenths behind SVG.
That's the case. So Ross Chastain,
So he hasn't let SVG get that far away yet.
pressure tires in some guys. Just depends on when they hit it, but it's definitely going to make a difference, and especially when we get to the end of these runs.
We're watching that Larson and Keselowski dust up, and look at how many spots they each lost since the restart. Right back in 36th place after all that sorted out.
See the Donald right there. He's also one of those cars that pitted. Connor Zillage right now putting some pressure on our leader.
NASCAR's current best road racer, versus NASCAR's rookie phenom, and they both drive for the same team.
Yeah, Connor Zillage definitely needs a great points day because he is low in the points, so he's gonna. We know he's gonna battle SVG, his teammate, hard. And Ty Gibbs looking to make a move on Michael McDowell, but McDowell shuts the door.
We actually sold the twins' name.
Stadiums did. Kids are so expensive.
Oasis, Breeze, 10, and Scott.
There's 30 laps in stage 2 instead of 20. So that means after these 2 stages, we'll have 50 laps to go. That will be half the distance of the race.
We don't just ride the ball. We're light duty. Heavy V8s, hurricanes, and Hellcats. We're backing up with a trade-in warranty. We're USC fighting Glen, Lincoln, NASCAR, winning round. We're never going to be something enough because nothing stops round.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza.
All right.
Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza.
Yeah, still not really much changes in the field yet.
It's better pizza, Papa John's.
The barn bar. The county's best hang.
Got 3 people in here. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. Help out channel off a lot. Hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Mother's Day once again to everyone. Well, all the mothers out there. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there.
Portland exhaust is a pipeline between driver and machine. That stadium concert sound absorbs into your chest, your shift hand, your soul. You are in the zone, fully connected with a rolling jet that breathes fire.
Oh, look, I'm bottomless. Just like bottomless apps for $9.99. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
That's right.
Connor Zillage, he's keeping pace with SVG. Now, the only thing is, will Connor Zillage wear out his tires? Will that go to the advantage of SVG? We'll get further away like he did in the stage 1.
That name on your shirt, it means something. Because Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds of times. Stop that. Now let's get out there and play like it.
Again, Doug? Parents need to stay over there. Also, get your little buddy.
No! Only pay for what you need.
Day is set for perfect. The celebration of life, liberty, pursuit, speed.
Yeah, Hendrick is just not good at the road courses. They always miss the setup here. And some teams are like that. Like, for example, Kansas, Penske was not fast the entire day. They missed the setup there. But I guess if you had to choose to be the best at certain tracks, it'd be the mile and a halfs. The short tracks, the ones you usually go to. And we only go to the road courses, like, I think this year's only 4 times, because we got Coda, Watkins Glen, San Diego, and then Sonoma, I believe. We don't go to the Roval this year. Thank God. Thank God we don't go to the Roval. I did not like that track at all. It overstayed its welcome, I say.
Yeah, Mike, I've been looking at the data on Van Gisbergen in the 97, Zillage in 88 as far as throttle, brake, shift points. They pretty much all.
Yeah, the battle for the lead is interesting now. Like, Connor Zillage and SVG, they've stayed with each other. Where Michael McDowell and others, they have fallen back.
He gets through it, gets off a little better than Zillage.
You know what, though? I am impressed with Connor Zillage. I know they're in the same equipment, same race cars, but he is keeping him honest. That's a 99 to a 95. It was a 63 to a 61. They have been right there, Kevin, you know as well as I do, the closer you run to that race car, the more you wear your stuff out.
Yeah, everything gets hot. And I think that's why you're going to see Mark Phillips dip out right here when you get to the straightaway just to try to get a breath of air every once in a while. Sometimes you'll do that to make the guy think that you're looking inside, but I'm not so sure that those types of tricks aren't going to work on that the 97 car of SVG. Regan?
Well, kind of, when you see the car Connor Zillett running in second place right there, this is almost a perfect scenario for what he and the team wanted for today. The goal was to get in a position to where they could be behind Shane Van Gisbergen and follow him, figure out exactly how to pace these tires in this Cup car, which is different than the cars that he's been running up until this point at Watkins Glen. Right now, he's just told the team that, yes, I am managing my brakes, I'm managing my tires. They've been on the radio continuously reminding him about that. And when you think about the rest of that 88 team that's under to have a good performance today, they all that matters to us is to make sure Connor is having fun. The rest will take care of itself. Josh, Otai Gibbs currently running in the fourth position. Traditionally, he's been good on road courses, but they've had their struggles here at Watkins Glen. Just one top 10 finish for Ty Gibbs here. So talent now identified a number of areas that he gets better at. And one of those is setting up the car a little bit better, a little bit too free in the pack.
Let's see, your top 10 as they run. So we got SVG, Connor Zillett, Michael McDowell, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Daniel Suarez, Chase Briscoe, William Byron, and Chris Buescher. Your top 10.
45 up 10 spots since the start of this race. This has been a challenging road course for Tyler, and I talked to his crew chief, Billy Scott. He said they applied something at Circuit of the Americas earlier in the season that worked. Obviously, he went to Victory Lane. They were able to apply that here. The car so far, so good, but he did get some damage on the left front down into turn one earlier. The crew checked it out. All looks good. They made an air pressure adjustment to help him out.
Next, Jamie, there's Reddick in fifth. That one lost today. And the most strong pit stop on the green, which was at lap 15. Now, fastest through the bus stop. Look at these times. On average, of the laps that we have run under green, Van Gisbergen with a 10th on the field there. Dowell and Gibbs fairly close, but as you've been saying all day, Kevin, there's his advantage.
Yeah, well, that's
We're halfway through stage 2. We're on lap 15 at 30.
one of the most important
66 laps to go in the rest of the race.
fastest bus stop times. They're identical.
38 drivers, all still on the lead lap. We're running lap 14 of 30 in stage 2 of 3.
This is my first movie. I'm excited. Like my stand-up. You're gonna love this movie.
Are you sure you can handle a month with the girls?
I'm a top salesman at the dealership. I got this.
Hi, Dad. The door's locked.
Went in the back, we'll crawl through that. The more chores you do, the more perks you get. I'll get 2 weeks of underwear.
What happens after 2 weeks?
Throw all this out, start over.
Dad, the toilet's fucked. This gives me weeks to fly.
Back out the break.
Well, let's look at the entire field while we're on commercial break. So, oh, never mind. I thought it said caution on the monitor, and I was like, what happened? Let's see, we got SVG, Zillage, McDowell, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Daniel Suarez, Chase Briscoe, William Byron, and Chris Buescher, your top 10. Kyle Busch is running 11th. You got Hamlin 12th. Todd Gilliland 13th. Priest 14th. Eric Jones 15th. 16th, Paul Custer. 17th, Ross Chastain. 18th, Ryan Blaney. 19th, Austin Cindric. And 20th, Alex Bowman. Now, some of these drivers are back here because they took stage points earlier instead of track position. We got Hocevar 21st, Josh Berry 22nd, 23rd, Zane Smith, 24th, Noah Gregson, 25th, Joey Logano, 26th, Kyle Larson, 27th, AJ Allmendinger, 28th, Christopher Bell, 29th, Ty Dillon, 30th, Bubba Wallace, 31st, Riley Arps, 32nd, John Nemechek, Chase Elliott, still having bad race in 33rd. Not a good day for me. 34th, Cody Ware, 35th, Brad Keselowski. He got into it with Kyle Larson earlier. That made him go further back. 36th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 37th, Josh Bilicki, and 38th, Catherine Legg. So that's your run through the order at the moment.
Lincoln,
Nice too, Brian.
can ants read? When you bundle home and auto for 24/7 protection, Progressive handles all these worries.
No worries.
Hate bending down and touching your shoes? Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst running shoes. They're fast. Plus, they come in hands-free Skechers slippers. You'll go from zombie to zombie.
Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast.
Yeah, SVG. Connor Zillage, he's running pretty much with SVG at the moment. Hasn't really challenged him for the lead yet.
Imagine
But I mean, if SVG does make a mistake, though, Connor Zillage is there.
Toyo.
But them two are already like almost 5 seconds ahead of third place, which is Michael McDowell.
NASCAR heads to Dover, home of the 2026 All-Star Race. The Truck Series kicks off the weekend Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern on FS1. On Saturday, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series will hit the track at 4 p.m. Eastern on the CW. And Sunday, the Cup Series All-Stars will battle it out for $1 million at 1 p.m. Eastern on FS1.
Watkins Glen, 17 laps out of 30 in stage 2. The final stage will be 50 laps. With Shane Van Gisbergen out in front of teammate Connor Zillage by about the same 0.6 of a second. That has been. Now they've just gone through the inner loop, is the official name of what we call the bus stop. That's what it looks like. They're at the end of that back straightaway. And let's look at our two leaders and use our postcard to compare them there.
Yeah, what you're actually going to see is Connor's going to have a little more straightaway speed down here. Might drive it in just a little bit harder before he gets the brakes right there. But you see just a little bit more roll speed right through the center right there. A little bit lower, pointed better in the second half of that second left-hander. And that carries all the way to the carousel. Gains him a carling pretty much every lap.
One thing that
Okay, 11 laps to go in stage 2. SVG started to extend the gap a little bit on Zillage. Wonder if Zillage has finally ran out his tires.
He's proven that today. If that SVG slips one wheel anywhere, it's going to be there for the taking. Keeping him on for sure. Well, what would it take to beat SVG today? We asked Tim. Just today.
It's going to take a perfect day to win on Sunday. It's not easy to make mistakes and still win the race. You see it with Shane at the road courses all the time. He doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't put himself in silly positions. You know, the challenge of going out and trying to beat him is one that I really enjoy.
Leads a lap here today and will be his first in the Cup Series. Here's his radio.
Yeah, it seems like Connor Zillage is taking care of his tires now. Kind of back to pace to SVG.
And honestly, that kind of puts a little bit of a damper into SVG's plans because I think when he has somebody pushing him, he has to run a little more pace than he probably wants to run now.
Caution's out.
First caution for cause today.
Tire barrier's on the track.
What's that, Kevin?
Well, it looks something has obviously blown onto the racetrack. Not
What is that?
We can show you. Somebody's canopy, like a tent back there.
Someone's tent blew away.
Not Kansas anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, but you see a lot of things like this in Kansas.
The wind is really strong at Watkins Glen.
Wind tornadoes or something through there.
Yeah, and it blows all the way out onto the racetrack.
There's a soaring center not far from here where you can go fly gliders, but
Wow.
yikes.
That's a weird caution.
Just when I think you've seen everything. We're under caution for flying debris at Watkins Glen.
Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled, despite talking.
Yeah, so the wind decided to bring out a caution today. That's funny.
The movie blocks the signaling from IL-31. Switch the triggers keep symptoms of eczema. allergic to them, serious some severe. Tell your doctor about any
Excuse me.
you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. For most common
So that means
headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle
now this is interesting.
Ask about them with you today.
Caution has fallen in the middle of the stage. So does that mean you're gonna have some drivers hit, stay out?
Okay.
Let's see. But honestly, I don't think it'll help you staying out because you ran about the same amount of laps as you did in stage 1. All right, so I mean, you'll have some drivers try to take a chance. Maybe they can try to stay out and get track position. You may have some take 2 tires.
Another day. Same pain, same meds, same struggling for symptom relief. Injections like Humira and Enpro work similarly to treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works differently. It's a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve RA joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 1 week for some. Even after 5 years, many people felt this relief. And Rinvoq can stop further joint damage.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal cancers, including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. See the event risk increase.
Jaded threw to 10 instead of Mona Lisa. Yeah, I saw that. Well, why are you doing, Travis? You're supposed to be on here on the watch party.
Something different. Your doctor, if switching to Rinvoq is right for you.
Well, under caution in Watkins Glen with 10 to go in stage 2. What do we do here, Larry?
Yeah, Mike, there's going to be 9 to go when they get around here with the pits open. If you're going to flip the stage, you're going to come 3 or 4 laps down in. I think if you want to win this race, you better pit now and flip the stage. But we know some, you're the back. They're going to stay out and try to score these points.
Probably a guy like that, Chastain. I mean, you're inclined to the bet he made now. Went after the stage points. It worked for the first stage. Look for him to stay out, maybe try to capitalize.
Yeah, that means the fuel is going to be longer since they're putting 10 laps earlier than they're supposed to.
Flip these races upside down.
Oh, Michael McDowell stays out.
Never question for the 80%.
Daniel Suarez does as well.
Still too tight to the right. It's a little better for us now. Josh, call for the 54 was Eminem. They came into the pit here. He's been waiting for time. It's a 2 3 4 after those were two.
Shane Van Gisbergen led 38 laps today. He said the tires they're wearing, but they're not bad at all. He wondered if this was too soon to come, but they said, I think everybody's going to we need to commit. 4 tires with Shane Van Gisbergen.
The SVG's away.
Stayed out on the track, and we will document this as still
Yeah, pretty much top 4 stay the same. Byron takes a spot on Busher. I guess somebody lost some spots on pit road.
Like
It
a
looks like to me.
moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back.
All right, I see that.
Away to what's possible with Tremfya. Tremfya can help with your mission
Let's see,
in
Brad
12 weeks,
K and
1
Larson.
year, and 2 years.
Maybe.
Some have visible repair of the intestinal lining.
That was a funny caution, though. The wind just decided to bring out a caution. I thought the race was too
Increased
boring.
risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Break away with Tremfya.
SVG.
Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
I was a celebrity under $10.
Put the bag down. Eat at Denny's.
Travis Pitt.
Fox Tuesday. Third good deep.
Fighting the claustrophobia.
Into uncharted territory. This is not a good place to end. Big grits of money
Here we go. Got the notes down.
And this is season 2 of What Did I Miss? We locked contestants away for months. Now they're back in the
But yeah, I finally got my my paper done this morning, so I won't be as busy now. So I'm completely done with my class. I'm done with school completely. I mean, I'm already graduated. I graduated last year, but I know what the extra classes I was taking.
Our nutritional experts have spent 50 years balancing nutrition and flavor.
So that means I'll be less busy, and maybe I can get you guys more content. That'd be nice.
Gum is dumb. Made with natural caffeine and L-theanine.
I wonder what the ones that pitted. I know they're gonna stay out whenever the stage ends, but are they gonna try their best to try to pass the other cars that have not pitted to get extra stage points, or try to save as much as you can so you can be better on the long run in stage 3? It really depends on what you're gonna do.
Learn more at savebytheskin.org.
I think that's the moment we've all been waiting for from Hendrick Motorsports, as far as the speed to go with. They did a great job at Martinsville, but they didn't dominate that race, and he took control of this race. And
Well, he didn't lose a tire, but what happened?
chased that races.
He tried to stay out for stage points, and he was in 11th, so he didn't get any stage points. So the strategy was already blown there. So that's why he's stuck in the 30s. I noticed at this track, Hendrick has missed the setup the past couple of years. They are not fast here like they used to be. But I guess if you had to choose to be better at a certain track, it's better to be at the short tracks and the mile and a half, because that's where most of the races are. Because road courses, you're only there like 4 times a year. Like, we went to Coda, we're at Watkins Glen, you have San Diego, and then you got Sonoma. Those are really the only 4 on the schedule this year.
Well, I think if everybody stays out on the racetrack, he's going to come out 31st or so.
In most of them all. And it's going to be about 4 or 5.
Well, I think that's a fine amount. The past couple of years, I thought was too many, because we just kept, it seemed like a big chunk of it was road courses, and it was kind of annoying.
Odds are a little against
I'm glad the Roval's gone.
I do.
Well, it's no fun in a race.
Yeah.
Listen to this radio remix.
Yeah. I think it is next week.
There you go.
Yeah, he also races next week, and then
What we heard about
at Coca-Cola 600.
grip issues.
And speaking of Coca-Cola 600, I'll be on double duty that day. I'll live stream not only the Coca-Cola 600, but the Indy 500, the race before that. So it's going to be a fun day.
They picked a lot of them up. They kind of self-claimed a little bit. Look at just coming off the tires.
That's the only IndyCar race I stream throughout the year is the Indy 500.
That's the hard part as you go on these restarts. You have no choice but to go on the second lane into these marbles. So they
Yeah, well, that's expected.
Caution, but when you're double wide, you're still going to pick some up.
And what happens? Those tires hit that, and it just kicks right on top of that, sticks to your tires for a couple laps, and it's like you're on ice. So Spire Motorsports Chevy.
Well, there's only one other person.
And the Hocevar back in 21st. As we get ready to finish
Yeah.
off stage
I think he forgot Elliott was not good at road courses in the next gen car. This is not Gen 6 Elliott. Okay, restart. Michael McDowell, Daniel Suarez side by side. 3 flags in the air. I'm going to be honest, I don't really like that new restart, though. Because he always pulls right in front.
Yeah, and this is really
Oh, wow, they're all 3 and 4 wide. Ty Gibbs goes for a spin. I think that's Ty Gibbs, or is that Riley Ertz? Yeah, that's Ty Gibbs, I believe.
watch what SPG will be able
No, that's Riley Ertz, excuse me. All monster cars. That's why I got them mixed up.
Zillage getting mired back in traffic. Didn't get through him quite as good as his teammate.
So McDowell's still in the lead. SVG's making moves. Oh, spinner. William Byron. Oh, wow. That's quite a bit of cars that got to take an evasive maneuver. Yeah, there goes Byron's day. To me, he was the best Hendrick car. And now he spun around. Not a good day for Hendrick whatsoever. Well, Tolling's is broken on William Byron's car. So his day is seemingly done.
So back to the start-finish line. With a second on Suarez, Bubba Wallace under fire for Ben Gisbergen now for third.
And this is the advantage that
Yeah, but SVG just made the pass from Bubba Wallace for third. So is SVG going to catch up to Michael McDowell before the stage is over?
unlike anybody else.
I think he will. Because he is just really fast. And look at how much time he's made up compared to Connor Zillage. Connor Zillage is back in 15th.
Christopher Bell.
Yeah, Zillage did not have a good restart.
Yeah, and you were right on that 45 car, Clint. I mean, he's found his way through traffic better than Connor Zillage, and he's able to put himself right in position right here to be with that 97 car.
Look at that. He's on Daniel Suarez's bumper, his former teammate.
You start to see this field get a little bit different at the front of the pack.
He's about to pass him for second.
Put himself in that spot now.
Makes his way to his pit stop.
And there goes SVG around Daniel Suarez. One more car for him to get, and that's Michael McDowell.
He's going to go up there and win this stage.
Let's go back to the inner loop. Show me what happened that ended up with William Byron.
Yeah, we saw everybody get jammed up going through the infield. See Reddick wide right there. He hit the inside wall, and then you just see contact.
I think it's Chris Boucher that got into Byron. Boucher was over on the grass, come back up into the track, and got into Byron. Even before that, I even saw Reddick side by side. I don't know if he clipped that inside wall, but he was so close.
Yeah.
So you got Reddick making a move on Bubba Wallace's teammate. He completes the pass for third. Oh, someone went wide. I think that's Christopher Bell. He has to stop at the bus stop. Wow, Christopher Bell, not having a good run for the past few races, is now stopped at the bus stop. And, oh man, I feel bad for Wayne Martin. He's had Bell for the win. And Christopher Bell had another issue.
He not only missed, he flat spotted his tire really bad.
Yeah, and really a car that we expect to be up front contending, and just hadn't seen that today. Wasn't able to make its way up through the field. Now, big mistake.
Cindric there, the two trying to regain some ground inside of Suarez, and they might bring Briscoe with it. That one back at ninth place now.
Now look at it. SVG has already closed in on Michael McDowell. So he's about to make the move for the stage win. There it goes. Yeah, SVG just passes him like he stopped. And SVG is now in the lead.
Well, but as we saw from yesterday in qualifying, and we've seen as he's going through traffic, he's just able to manage the brakes and drive in further than anybody to make those passes.
Larry, coming to the stage in here, he won't let anybody flip this stage. What do you see here? Well, if you're back in the pack, I don't see why you wouldn't get fresh tires, but you're going to have to come this time. The 97 is pretty convinced 71 is going to flip the stage. He can run one more lap. He can run to two to go. Now, it's not been a good road since lap 17. He's going to run another lap.
And someone may pit before the stage end too. That might be what McDowell is trying to do. Yep, they're saying coming this time for Michael McDowell.
That way, that it says we're going to stay out, go for these stage points. Pretty impressed what he's done on 50 lap tire.
Oh no, I think he did say stay out. So they are going to go for the stage points.
put both back for him as we go down the road here, Larry, because that means everybody else should probably be able to do it. That's why it's been a little bit difficult to pass when these guys get buried in the back of the field.
Nemechek, Berry, Ty Dillon, and Gilliland came to pit road with 3 to go in stage 2.
Well, look at that. Tyler Reddick, as I expected, he's probably going to battle SVG toward the end, and he's in second. This is stage 2, so there's still a long race to go.
You see McDowell slipping around off the carousel there. It's going to be a tall order to hold these cars out. If one gets under you, 2 or 3 or 4 might get you. Here comes Bush to the inside of Wallace.
Yeah, Kyle Busch has quietly had a pretty good day to start this race, trying to ameliorate this situation from last week to put himself in a better spot to get a good finish.
He's had excellent day. Andy Street told me this morning, he said their only difficulty is that they were starting deep in the field.
There's yeah, the guys on freshman tires are swallowing Michael McDowell up now. There's Austin Dillon. Man, Jader is blazing at home because he's really excited, and Austin Dillon is running top 5 at a road course. There's Kyle Busch also making a move. Yeah, McDowell is really losing spots. He's about to get passed by Busher. Will McDowell even hang on to a top 10? Is this strategy even worth it?
Just like that, Richard Childress Racing has 2 cars in the top 5 here at the end of stage 2.
Yeah, they've done a great job with Austin Dillon's car of having some strategy work out for them, but also then being able to have the speed to keep themselves up there. And Kyle Busch, he's had a decent pace all day. Yeah, great day going for RCR.
I just mentioned Jader, and he joins right away. That's hilarious. I summoned Jader. That's hilarious. Yeah, I said your name, and then all of a sudden you hopped on.
And Connor Zilla just climbed up into the points as we get to the end of stage 2. Side by side with Bubba Wallace down into turn 1.
He got fast and in traffic. That's when those other tires.
It's one thing if it was 1 or 2 laps. That's just too much to ask out of that. I'm actually surprised once he saw that slip up that he didn't pull it back there. Too late now.
Yeah, because now you're going to
Jader, you gotta stay quiet forever in Fortnite. In Fortnite. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Ross Chastain, actually. Yeah, because he stayed out to get stage points.
You can straighten out those left-handers and really make that thing line up perfect for you. But SPG at the pit road, he's been in control of this race the whole time, Mike.
And looking at Reddick, didn't stay that far behind SPG, so he may be able to battle him in stage 3. But SVG is going to win in stage 2. SVG, Reddick, Gibbs, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, Chris Buescher, Austin Cindric, Connor Zillage, Chase Briscoe, and Bubba Wallace, the top 10.
For the last stage point, Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, I'm just slow.
Shane Van Gisbergen, stage 2 winner.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Trimbaya. Trimbaya can help with remission at 12 weeks, 1 year, and 2 years. Some had visible repair of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Break away with Trimbaya.
I believe in Jader.
Ask your doctor.
You know, I gotta see Jader in a Joe Hendry costume. That'd be hilarious.
National pride. Team Australia. He's on the line.
This really is the best of the best in this global show.
I want the Americans. Always. Take it in it forever.
Let me see. Well, let's see if this works. You know, Saucy wrecked me last night. In like the last corner, got into my rear and just like spun me out. I almost caught up to him, but I had so much damage I wasn't able to pass him, and he beat me on a road course because my car was so terrible last night. Just a hint of what happened during the race. But I think my problem was my car was too loose, and I thought loose would make it better, but loose does not make it better at a road course. It makes it worse.
Invoke can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and blood. Serious infections,
So by my trend, that should summon Saucy.
tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planned. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of
Oh wow, Carson Osmar not happy with Daniel Suarez. He said, "I'm never letting Daniel go again. He can go F himself." Wow, teammates not happy with each other.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support.
That's 1 point for Uncle Trav. Yeah, you notice I changed your name in the group chat to Uncle Trav.
For the last stage points behind ninth place Briscoe, close at the line. Give that
Yeah.
point to Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, not Michael McDowell. And they stayed out to get stage points and got 0 out of it. So we'll see how this strategy works out when everybody's has the option to pit. But
Yeah.
good, Jamie.
Shane Van Gisbergen's team has already hit him twice. They've been steady today, done a good job. They haven't been the fastest on pit road this year.
I put +1 unk.
Not made mistakes, and they're good for the guys.
Let's see who pits and who doesn't.
Out there and they were like, entire change here. I sold lady shoes before I got into NASCAR. Happy Mother's Day, Moms. Jared Newsom, you're a tire changer, and I like to race horses. I'm Morris McFadden and Jack Man. I'm fearful of raccoons, so they got those.
Hey, they're doing exactly what we need them to do. Don't need you to be.
Yeah,
Don't
my
make mistakes out of there. Just with the doctor. Perfect. The count.
yeah, only 100 laps of Watkins Glen. It's not that long of a
Guys,
race.
I think we'll see some split stuff going right here. I think if you're way back in the pack, you may come to pit road and get 4 fresh tires. But if I'm up front, I'm staying out. I'm going to get inside that fuel window, and then we'll make our...
Well, the stages were shorter. It's only 20 laps in stage 1 and 25. Oh, 30 in stage 2. So there's only 50 left now. This has not been a good day for Chase Elliott. He's been stuck in the 30s.
That's what the first one on the pit road green.
Let's see. Michael McDowell, Bubba Wallace is in. Having those fresher tires, I wonder what that's going to do for him. That's a lot of cars they got to pass. Hey, now there's much drivers going with you, so you're going to be in the back. But they really need to fix these road courses. They need to fix these road course cars because they have not been given as good a racing today. The only time they've been given good racing was at Coda, in my opinion. That's because the tires wear really fast.
Nothing stops Brad. That means we don't wear knockouts. So we don't just ride full. We're heavy units, hurricanes, and hellcats. Back in there with the
Yeah, and they are not doing as good.
2.9%
I told you, they have not been good at the road courses.
cash allowance on both 2026 Ram 1500 crew cab models.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Dell Junior.
Of course, third grade is when Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, little snug. Only pay for what you need.
Bush guy, cold and smooth survival skills. To avoid going.
Yeah, I won't forget that. A flying tent at Watkins Glen was the reason why the caution came.
What's wrong with going in circles?
Different circles, Ross.
Okay.
Head for the mountains.
Okay, we got 2 people in here as of right now. We got 8 likes on the stream. That's good. We gained a subscriber today. We are at 162. We were at 161 before the stream started.
Welcome to Wendy's.
NASCAR! It's on Prime! Come on! That's what Dale Jr. sounds like during the commercial. It was a great impersonation, wasn't it, though? Slide job! Slide job! Oh my gosh. I cannot wait till they're on Prime. Because the broadcast was a lot better than it is on Fox. And you only gotta, like, they give you like a 1 month free trial when you come back, so you just gotta do the 1 month free trial and then you cancel. Yeah. And then the only time. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, he's not the worst commentator in the world. I just wish like their coverage was better. Because there's sometimes they have big wrecks that happen and they miss them.
On the last road course, when he was first and SVG wound up second.
Don't want to clock Kevin Reddick out for sure. I think you got to keep your eye on Connor Zillage. And the thing to keep in mind here is McDowell has committed. Tires have made a huge difference. I don't know if he can drive from 25th back to the front, but if we get a long green flag run here and they have to make green flag pit stops, there's such a amount of tire fall here. It can make a huge difference, Chris, when these guys decide to pit and how long those cars can hang on.
Yeah, and Ginsburg has won 5 of the last 6 road courses. The only one he didn't win in that stretch was the one that Tyler Reddick did win. All right, let's go back to the room.
Let's see, Dakota Rousseau? I think that's how you say it. Rousseau. I think that's how you say his name. Kyle Busch. So he's hoping Kyle Busch is going to win. Which, honestly, he's decent at Watkins Glen. He's a sleeper pick. Like last year, he did great at Watkins Glen, and he got caught up in somebody's mess. That's what gave him a bad finish.
Tyler Reddick has been one of NASCAR's best restarters this season. And Ty Gibbs is one of.
Look at that, Tyler Reddick. I told you it's going to come down between SVG and Tyler Reddick.
They'll have that in their playbook when we get to this. When they decide to do it.
And honestly, this season, Reddick's been the only one that's able to prove that he can beat SVG on a road course.
And even that 54 car of Ty Gibbs, now that they're on the back bumper of that 97 car of SVG, so this is gonna.
So restart's about to happen. We're gonna have 46 laps to go. They're probably gonna have to pit one more time. And for the ones that pitted earlier, I wonder how their fuel window is gonna be.
Stage 3, longest stage of the day, at 50 laps, will require a pit stop. The question will be when.
All right, green flags in the air. SVG is already away. And Reddick is on its tail. What is Reddick going to do? He tries to jump to SVG's outside. Tries to pinch SVG down. But SVG is still going to clear Tyler Reddick out of turn 1.
Everybody's been pretty clean up for turn 1 today. It's like they're all pretty nervous about those tire packs out there. These guys have done a great
And
job.
Connor Zillage has moved up into 7th place. But he needs to make some moves fast if he wants to battle with the top 2, I'd say.
Reddick, put the pressure on him. See what he's got.
Yeah, when we interviewed Tyler Reddick before the race, I mean, you could just hear the confidence.
Yeah, and they all get through the bus stop okay.
The Congo line, the cars back here just nose to tail.
Chastain went after Briscoe side by side.
It just it feels so weird having Watkins Glen this early during the year. I'm used to it being during the summer and it's hot.
Race to the inside. Now holds on to that spot. Richard Childress racing both cars in the top 5. Regan.
Yeah. Undoubtedly, RCR is having their best day today. Both cars are in the top 5. But we got to see how the race finishes first.
Similar has been very good all day. A little bit tight early on, but they've been making good adjustments on that car. He's like where it's at, and that's another team that last week, I know the race didn't end that it wanted to, but Andy Strait had mentioned that things went well, and it motivated all of these guys and had everybody pumped up all week, and it's showing on track right now.
Well, they've also done a good job navigating the strategy side of this race, right? And that goes back to not only the crew chief on that box, but the war room back at home, Kevin.
Yeah, and when you have the speed in your
Yeah,
race,
so your top 10 as they run right now, we got Shane Van Gisbergen, Tyler Reddick, Ty Gibbs, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, Chris Buescher, Connor Zillage, Austin Cindric, Ross Chastain, and Chase Briscoe is your top 10.
Because if they had great performance last week, and they've got good performance again this week, you need that to be the story. So great job getting those cars running good this week.
Chevrolet 3 of the first 5 spots. Van Gisbergen and the RCR cars.
Someone locked it up to the corner.
See another name up there that's quietly crept up into that 6th place.
Didn't really show who that was.
We know he can get the job done here, just doing the things that he does best. Taking care of business, staying smooth, staying on the racetrack, and not making mistakes. Look at that, 14, 18, 10, 6. Here we go.
Yeah, but Reddick, he is not far behind SVG right now. He's only 3/10 behind SVG. Connor Zillage was able to keep up with SVG in stage 2, but he had to save his tire, so he had to fall back a little bit.
Takes a spot away from Buescher. His teammate Priest is 12th, and team leader Brad Keselowski having a tough day, 37th, but hanging on to the lead lap.
Well, let's get an update for Chase Elliott. He's in 25th. He's up a few spots, but it's not good.
Gisbergen asked his team what was going on with Reddick, how good was he? They let him know that he was behind him.
Yeah, I mean, if Tyler Reddick can stay in striking distance as SVG possibly has a slow stop, that can benefit for him.
Celebrity. The bragging rights. The prologue. Because all you've ever needed is for every Ford driver to feel this. We know with the U-Grill with charcoal, gas, belly for grill, we've got the perfect grill for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. With free assembly and delivery of your new grill, along with sauces, rubs, and grilling extras, you'll have everything you need for your perfect barbecue. That sounds pretty perfect. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed.
It's super helpful hardware, folks.
Mom, I got it.
Someone asked, did I get a point? I put, not as of now. Hendrick has brought the Rick Ware Hendrick cars on full display. Other words, they are slow. That's funny.
Happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get on.
I got mad at Saucy last night. I said, this Rick Ware Hendrick car is in my way. And then he joked when he beat me stage 2. He said, Cody Ware has beat Chase Elliott.
She's with the twins, baby.
Sadie Austin, kids are so sensitive these days.
That's hilarious. It seems like SBG has extended that gap from Tyler Reddick now. About 6/10. So SVG just a league of his own on this road course. The only time someone has led other than him was Ross Chastain and Michael McDowell. Chastain winning stage 1 and Michael McDowell staying out on strategy.
Things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smash with minimum purchase. Live free, eat Sonic.
To tell you the truth, we could take or leave the extravagance. Celebrity, the bragging rights, the bravado.
Oh, Lagooner! Oh, he's blowing up. He's got a problem. Is that a tire or is that an engine? Oh, tires came apart. Is that going to bring out a caution? And it does. Caution is out. Joey Logano has issues. Wow.
Had trouble because he lost a tire, and it ends up on the track, and the yellow flag waves for the first time today.
We were only on these tires for 10 laps, so I wonder is that going to bring cars on pit road or not.
See that left front tire right here? I don't know if it was down before he got onto the brake.
Yeah, his tire just came off.
This warms things up in the old pit box, doesn't it?
Yeah, not good if you're Logano. You're outside the chase right now. Good for me, though. The Lagooner hate watch continues.
So officially the caution is for debris. Logano makes it to pit road to make repairs. Everybody's still on the lead lap except William Byron, who will get the free pass.
Yeah, Mike, just to add on the 22 of Joey Logano, about 2 laps ago, he came on the radio and said he felt like something was breaking in the front end of that car, and then it was shortly thereafter we saw that flat left front tire. I'm looking at the wheels, it comes off the car right now. The wheel looks fine, so maybe something else more wrong with that 22.
Joey is on a stretch, the worst of his career since his rookie season. He's finished 30th or worse the last 3 races. Now that little windstorm, that little mini tornado that picked up that 10th bird on the racetrack, well, the wind has caught the attention of the drivers today. It's a radio remix.
There's like a mini tornado going on here, and it was picking up everything in its sight. It picked up 2 tenths if there one on the track. No, it's not. It was huge. It was throwing all over the place on the backstretch. So you see this tornado. Yeah, I watched it throw top of the end, and there's a pin that's flying. Yeah, a lot of spotters over there having some chatter back and forth. You actually bring multiple spotters to the racetrack right here. So as much as the crew chief and spotter typically talk on the radio, now you have to listen to 3 or 4 spotters. Take a lot of airtime.
I'll tell you, keep an eye on this pit road. SVG's crew has been good. They haven't been great. And it is open this time, guys. Yes, sir. 54 has been great.
Yeah.
5.
Let's see how these pit stops are going to go.
Puts the pressure on SVG's pit crew.
Yeah, I think you're right.
SVG, Tyler Reddick, looks like most of the leaders are coming in.
Seeing most of the day right now.
Oh! SVG and Tyler Reddick stay out.
Inside the committee.
The rest of them hit. Interesting. Interesting strategy. And it looks like Albany or McDowell stay out as well. Wow. Well, it might not have been McDowell. I think that was somebody else. That's interesting call right there. Zillage is away. There goes Ty Gibbs.
They got a pit. It looks like to me it's not going to be long after we go back racing. But we had so many that came to pit road there that I think that actually can make it from here if you save enough out of this caution. Cars that came to pit road fill up with race fuel and zero carbon.
I guess SVG and Tyler Reddick want to make sure they're better on fuel so they can run hard to the end compared to other drivers saving fuel. I think that's what they're betting on.
The place you call home is important to you, so it's important to Allstate.
So yeah, that caution has made this race really interesting, strategy-wise.
Here we are now. Because it's not just the home we protect, it's all the memories you make.
But my question is, well, SVG's been really good, but how long are they going to keep the lead and everything?
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Because we know those fresher tires are going to be weaker, that's for sure. We got 3 people watching at the moment. Thank you all for watching. It'd be great if you could hit that like and subscribe button. It'd help out the channel an awful lot. I do these NASCAR Cup Series watch parties every single time they're on. Besides the ones I go to, which is Gateway. Hopefully there's more races in the future. But hey, maybe if you'll subscribe, maybe I'll interview a NASCAR driver one day or possibly go to more races. But yeah, I do the watch parties. I got the Double D podcast. It's on Tuesday nights. We talk about Watkins Glen. We're going to talk about the All-Star race coming up. I do also do the Midwest Wrestling podcast. That hasn't really been uploaded the past week, so I'm going to work on that. I'm not as busy after today, so. And then I do league racing. That'll be uploaded in the next day or two, so a lot to look forward to on this channel. What are the few words? I'm curious. Oh, I'm going to speak to your manager? Is that it?
Millions spend smarter.
Okay. Yeah, yes. Spot on.
That's why we're the bank that's your ally.
This is Arby's bull.
No, you didn't do it correctly. It's like this.
This is the juicy result.
This guy, no. This man, Daniel.
Forgetting time exists.
This man, Daniel. That's how they said it.
Pushback. Bold, smooth survival skills. To avoid going in circles, take note of recognizable landmarks. Like that.
Triple
What's wrong with going in circles? Different circles, Ross.
It's genius, honestly.
Head for the mountains.
We're just 2 weeks away from the greatest spectacle in racing. It's the Indianapolis 500. Only on Fox Sunday, May 24th. All the pageantry, tradition, and excitement of Indy. Don't miss it.
Yeah, I cannot wait till Memorial Day weekend. The only thing I don't like about it, F1 decided to have the Canadian Grand Prix the same time as the Indy 500. Where it used to be in Monaco, where you could see all 3 of the races at different times.
And Kyle Busch has been suffering from a sinus cold all week. Lost 5 spots on that pit stop. He is asked to have medical attention available after the race.
Oh, Kyle Busch is dealing with sinus infection while driving the car. He asked for medical assistance after the race. So, wow.
Racing can't be any fun when your head is completely stuffed up like that. It's the worst. Had a good day coming into this pit stop. both RCR cars up into the top 5.
Yeah, so Kyle lost a few spots. He did not have that good of a pit stop.
Flipped upside down a couple times. and you don't know if that's going to be the end of it. You just don't know how these cautions are going to fall, when they're going to fall. And we've seen them fall in unique spots.
Well, there's one thing that we do know. Larry just told us those first 2 cars.
You know what? I'm gonna add that this man Daniel to my soundboard.
The cars that just did it, they could maybe make it to the end. Without a caution.
Yeah, I completely forgot I had a soundboard, so I'm gonna add it to it.
He can probably go about like 75. I would try to lay down about 12 to 13 qualifiers. Build as much lead as I can. They might do just that. Here's SVG's comments from earlier this weekend.
Not with the tires like now. I think there's going to be a lot of strategy tomorrow, like in a lot of execution. Like we saw, Connor made a mistake and just got half a car wide in the marbles, and then he lost 3 seconds for the next few laps. So it's all going to be about executing, and I think there's going to be a lot of variables tomorrow. So yeah, I don't think it's an easy race for sure. Like we've had in the past, the straight never easy, but straightforward. I don't think it's going to be.
Okay, I think that's the right one.
SVG's comment.
Yep, there it is. It's part of the soundboard now.
Chevy and Rex Toyota will share the front row.
This can
They're in third.
That's funny. All right, back to racing. SVG and Tyler Reddick side by side for the restart. And SVG using a defensive line on Tyler Reddick. Reddick's going to try to pounce on the outside.
Always amazes me that.
But SVG is still going to be clear of Tyler Reddick.
Just finds a way to get himself towards the front at the end of these races.
Yeah, like I said, how long are these drivers in the front going to stay ahead, though? Because the other ones behind them got fresher tires.
Zillage on the outside, side by side. It's the dive into the bus stop. A lot of brake lock up there.
I will say, if you're Tyler Reddick, you're probably more in danger than what SVG is. SVG, you got clean air, and you can just drive away. But Tyler Reddick, once one car passes you, the rest of them are going to pass you.
Bell restarted 14th, was 25th, and pitted for fuel only.
And that tells you how tight this fuel window is. We're just trying to figure this out. We're not very smart, but it looks like they're going to be right on the edge. And with those guys that pitted to get that extra fuel, it's going to make it close.
Yeah, you're talking, Larry told us pit window at 34 to 36, somewhere right in there. They only got to go 30.
The AJ Allmendinger had to block the move from Michael McDowell. AJ Allmendinger's running in dirt at the moment.
Your first car on tires. Set the direction. Here he is, right here. He's going to try to. Yeah, it's a long way to
Let's
go
see.
on these tires, though.
That's one.
You want to get all you can try to get yourself in a position to get around as many as these cars because you got Connor Zillich.
You recognize that noise? That's Mr. Krabs.
Red limiter right there, headed into turn 6.
I won't forget one of my friends whenever I was in electricity class. Every time the teacher would walk, he would play the Mr. Krabs sound effect. It was hilarious. Like, we couldn't stop laughing. And my teacher tried to separate us a few times that year. Not that year, that class. It was hilarious.
I just wound up going slower. These kids and these guys that are on the edge like that all the time. Yesterday we saw him rip half the splitter off the car, and still came back and won the race in the O'Reilly Series race yesterday. So always on the edge.
You're all over SVG's playbook. He's trying to.
Now look at it. SVG is gone from Tyler Reddick. He is more than a second and a half ahead.
closer to Tyler Reddick. Man, you may have said it. That was the fastest lap in the race right there. There you go.
You know, Von Reddick, he may try to take a chance and may hit a little earlier than SVG to gain some time.
Is one of the best and underplaying how good he is in the car that he has and ever showing his hand. He's going to be, he has to be a great poker.
AJ Allmendinger just locked up.
That guy can put things, put laps down on the board that nobody saw coming.
Austin Dillon, 10th place. He is the third of the cars that just took.
There's Ty Gibbs making a move on John Nemechek for 6th. You got Connor Zillage making a move on Josh Berry inside the top 10. They're telling Austin Dillon to save fuel.
Now you're seeing what that guy's really made out of.
Yeah, and those are on tires that have 17, 18 laps on them, right, Larry? I mean, those are lap times that I would have never thought that he could run at this point on that set of tires.
Yeah, Randall Burnett just told Connor Zillage, don't worry about it. He's trying to fade us in the run off. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're pitching. If a caution comes out, it'll help that scenario. But if you're Gibbs, Connor Zillage, and those other guys who heard 3 card, save fuel.
I mean, if you're Connor Zillage and Gibbs, right? If you're Connor Zillage, the only car you're racing right now is Ty Gibbs. The rest of these guys are hitting.
And now he's in your windshield. Next car. Those are the 2 cars that stopped at lap 61. The first of the 2 cars.
Ty Gibbs making a move on Bubba Wallace. He's going to complete that pass easily. There's AJ Allmendinger on Tyler Reddick.
Turn 2 makes the match.
Yeah, and Allmendinger, he just easily gets past Tyler Reddick. Reddick not putting up a fight.
On the middle strategy, but Gisbergen stopped at lap 41. Allmendinger 11 laps later. Ty Gibbs.
But here's one concern for Reddick. You don't want to lose all these positions. And now McDowell's gone by.
That car bottom out on the curb, Kevin. It's hard to explain to people at home how hard and how bad that feels when it does that.
Yeah, I mean, those rub blocks on the bottom of the car. And that's why
Yeah, but I believe Allmendinger and McDowell pitted. I think SVG and Reddick were the only ones staying out.
into the bus stop was because the cars were having 15 to 20 feet impacts every time they would hit the ground.
And there goes Zillage making a move on Bubba Wallace. Zillage is now up to 6. And he kind of locks up the tire, and Bubba Wallace kind of gets into his bumper a little bit.
You lock that tire up bad the first time, then it continuously finds that.
There goes Ty Gibbs
Every time that you get in there,
making a move on Tyler Reddick.
finds that flat spot again and slides in the same spot.
In another position,
Yeah, those fresher tires are starting to prevail now.
it gets better. You slide that tire.
Yeah, and if Gibbs can get himself into a spot where he can find a gap to run 2 or 3 laps and kind of a reduced rate, but right now he's having a hard time because Connor Zillage is right there.
And now Zillage just made a move on Reddick. Reddick's dropping back now. Like I said, one passes him, the others are going to pass him.
Not give up that track position. You want to maintain that track position to keep control of the race, but really this is the race within the race between the 54 and 88.
I agree. This is not ideal for SVG. How can they beat him? Been dominant all day long. This is exactly how. Take advantage of opportunities. So Larry, what SVG does here, he has to pick under green. It's how far from the start of pit road until you exit and get back to speed. Yellow line to yellow line. That doesn't include slowing down to get to the yellow line or getting up to speed. But yellow line.
Well, here's the thing. When Reddick pits, he should gain time on ones that have older tires.
They just told him about 3 or 4 laps.
You just got to make sure he doesn't lose a lot of track position. And honestly, there's no way you're going to beat SVG. SVG is just in another dimension. Let's take a look at the top 10, shall we? So we got Shane Van Gisbergen first, Allmendinger second, McDowell third, 4th, Ty Gibbs. 5th, Connor Zillage. 6th, Tyler Reddick. 7th, Bubba Wallace. 8th, John Nemechek. 9th, Austin Dillon. And 10th, Chase Briscoe.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smash with minimum purchase. Live free, eat Sonic.
Chevy drivers need a truck that shows up the same way they do. That's why Chevy Silverado is #1 in manufacturer loyalty. So they can go where others won't. Always get it full. As long as Chevy people keep showing up, we'll keep building trucks that do the same.
Well, qualified buyers can get 0% financing on this Silverado or $7,000 total cash allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Plus, eligible military personnel can get $1,000 bonus cash on most Chevy models.
What does Skechers' new Aeroburst and Skechers race car have in common? Both come through the wind with hypersonic speed and feature Goodyear rubber for incredible grip. However, one takes a whole team, and the other, you just step in and run. Go fast the easy way in new Skechers Aeroburst.
I just wonder when the pit stops are going to happen. And here's another thing, too. Although Reddick is losing those spots, the other ones are trying to save fuel. He doesn't have to save fuel because he's running longer.
It's best hang. Just got better. Here's the living smoothie. With the always smooth, easy drinking Keystone Light.
Your truck is made to work hard. Without lean heavy-duty diesel engine oil keeps it that way. With up to 35% better wear protection, it's specially formulated to protect when engines are pushed to the limit. Make the switch to Valvoline heavy-duty diesel today.
As the official hamburger of Trackhouse Racing, our drive-thru is running like a hot lap.
Alright, I gotta go get ready to do media for... Okay. Well, see you later, Travis. Yep, see ya. Alright, so that leaves only myself in the call.
The official hamburger of Trackhouse Racing. Celebration of life. Live it. Pursue it. Together with Coca-Cola, NASCAR.
29 laps to go. Tyler Reddick made a pit stop because he thought the contact between Josh Malicki and Catherine Legg would bring out a caution. It has not. We stay green.
Oh, Reddick's pitted.
5 seconds on AJ Allmendinger. The 45.
That might be the move. He might be able to make more time on fresher tires.
Yeah, I think they took a little bit of a gamble right there for that little spin of the 78 car Catherine Lake. So
he was in trouble too, though. Don't forget he had slipped up and dropping spots. And his teammate is on pit road now, and he lost.
Alright, so Reddick's the first one to come in, and here comes others. The ones that have not pitted earlier.
it's a good looking car.
He's a good Bubba Wallace off of pit road.
We're starting to worry.
Better believe I'm worried. I'm worried if I pitted that last caution, do I have enough to make it to the end? And I'm worried if I'm like Shane Van Gisbergen, Allmendinger, McDowell, we don't get a caution. I don't know if we can make that kind of ground up because they've got to come to pit road. Drivers who are in that order, as you look down the laps since last pit, are Nemechek, Berry, and Swan.
Yeah, so now,
So probably going to need a stop. Cole Custer as well.
top 10 is SVG, AJ Allmendinger, Michael McDowell, Ty Gibbs, Connor Zillage, Chase Briscoe, Austin Dillon, Austin Cindric, John Nemechek, and Josh Berry. So Reddick thought a caution was going to come out for Catherine leg spinning, but that didn't come out at all.
Such a good job all day long. Keep that 88 car at bay. Manage that gap and manage your tires. Long way to go with 27 laps to go.
Yeah, that just makes me wonder what the 88 car behind him is doing. We're seeing him drop a little bit of pace compared to Ty Gibbs the lap before. But are they saying
Yeah, they're telling him to short shift, like we heard on another radio while ago, short shift and run the gears long. Well, what are they telling Michael McDowell? Because he just took off, made the pass on Allmendinger to move up to second spot and is pulling away from these cars. McDowell, you heard Travis Peterson telling him what their plan was, what the strategy was, and now it looks like they've taken the reins off and McDowell's taking off. Might as well. You got to pit no matter what. McDowell's last lap, a couple of hundredths quicker than the leader. I gotta believe those that's not pitted, they're going to be in soon because this could basically be about splitting everything in half.
They have 24 of the 50 laps run in this stage, so yeah, it's just it's an unfortunate position if all these guys wind up making it on fuel.
Well, when they have a car as fast and as dominant as that 97 is, a shame. You got to do opposite. Whatever they do, you do something different to differentiate yourself and give yourself a chance to get in front of them. And that's exactly what we see unfolding here today. And here's what it is. You see on the graph on the left has less fuel than anybody else on track. If he picks up the green, it seems like an insurmountable task to make that up unless everybody else has to pick. Here's Connor Zilich's radio.
All right, so sounds like Connor Zillage and AJ Allmendinger are guys that pitted under the last caution are still trying to save fuel. And SVG's got to pit soon.
I want you to tell the people at home how we save fuel on this racetrack.
Well, we heard Larry talk about the.
And there's Michael McDowell.
The shifts that you can do. I always like to try to get the thing off the corner, and then you'll actually do your shifts and then back the car off to 3/4, 5/8 throttle down the straightaway because you'll lose less time that way by making the car go through the corners at the correct speed. So that and lift early.
Lift early and let that car roll. Use less brake. Let the speed come from less brake. Lift early, roll into the corner faster, and sometimes you even pick up speed doing that. At crew chief's looking at, hey, that said slow down. I am slowing down. Saving me fuel, go faster. Josh Berry and Kyle Larson have also made a mix up.
Okay, sounds like SVG's going to pit this time.
Here he comes.
And SVG's in. So it looks like SVG's going to split the stage.
75 laps so far. Long way to the end of pit road, where he has pit stop number 1 down at the bottom of the hill. Maybe what he hopes will be his final stop and handing the lead over to Ty Gibbs.
Yeah, and look at these lap times. Jamie? Runs great right here. Larry, you tell me if I'm wrong. Even if Connor Zilic or some of these guys can't make it, there's going to be several cars that try to make it.
Oh, absolutely. There may be some not make it. We saw it yesterday in the Rally Series race, but somebody's going to make it. Somebody will.
All right, so looks like fuel strategy is going to be interesting. Will Connor Zilic, AJ Allmendinger, and others make it to the end?
Now Chase Briscoe's in third place. Here's their discussion about this economy run. With that exceeds, don't change anything. Move with your throttle inputs and we're right on our number. Doing good so far. 19 Briscoe. Josh?
Just told him over the radio for a half a lap short.
Okay, they're saying Ty Gibbs is a half a lap short. Blaney just made a good stop. He is away.
Confident that I can save you this deal, especially with the lead they've got. That's right. Back there, Allmendinger's got a hit third. The lead they've got on the Briscoe right now. And you got Zillage with 2 seconds behind you. That's the gap I have to manage. Just be here, be safe. Start to ease off on the throttles. Half throttle down that straightaway, and sometimes probably take some dives at it and give that crew chief a chance to look at what I'm doing and then correct me as we go throughout these last 21 laps. So behind Gibbs, the next 3 drivers on the same strategy, Zillage, Briscoe, and Dillon, have all been told to save fuel.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm nervous about with the 54 is they just told him, and his lap times have been a lot faster than the other guys. So it'll be interesting to see how this all works out up front. Regan?
Just went down and checked with the 88 crew chief Mario Burnett and said, hey, can you make it? How close is it going to be? All I got was a shoulder shrug, and it didn't look like a convincing shoulder shrug to me at that moment right there. And the 3-car of Austin Dillon checking with Richard Boswell. Same result in terms of when I asked him. No reason to try.
But at the end of the day, maybe they don't know. But that's the play they're playing.
Yeah, and that was kind of my point to Larry earlier was somebody's going to try it.
Yeah, so a lot of people trying to beat SBG, they are gambling on fuel. If they don't make it off fuel, then that's good for SBG, but...
So Shane Van Gisbergen came back on track around 24th spot. He is up to 21st, and he needs to gain 1.3 seconds a lap on the leader to have a chance of getting there before the checkered flag waves. Here's his radio. You're on your own.
Yeah, pretty much.
1 laps to go in Watkins Glen as the fuel strategy games continue.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself.
Yeah, so Ty Gibbs, yeah, he is slowing the pace. He did have a gap of 2 seconds, but now he's about a second and a half ahead of Connor's Village.
They call us misfits, outsiders, and foreigners. We look at them all the same, and we get up with a war.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Coley, Delansky Auto Body, LLC.
AJ Allmendinger's taking tires.
He actually sold the twins' neighborhood.
Kids are so expensive these days.
Oasis Breeze, Tan, and Scott.
Need a tan? I'm your man.
Do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options.
What's for the right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
You know why I'm excited for bottomless apps for $9.99?
Why, Hank?
Finally have a reason to wear my bottomless chaps.
Whoa! You've been swatting. You've been doing squats.
Yes, I have been. Thank you. Bottomless apps for $9.99. Bush gun. Bold and smooth.
Alright, they're under commercial break right now. Let's take a look at the top 10.
Red touches yellow. It'll kill a fella. But if blue touches white, it's...
So first, Ty Gibbs, second, Connor Zillage, third, Chase Briscoe, fourth, Austin Dillon, fifth, Kyle Busch, sixth, Austin Cindric, seventh, Chris Buescher, eighth place, Ross Chastain, ninth, Carson Hocevar, and 10th, Denny Hamlin. SVG is up to 13th after everybody's been saving on fuel.
Instantly activates to make grass stains disappear. New Tide Evo is real laundry magic.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to...
Yeah, he's 24 seconds behind Ty Gibbs, the leader. Is that enough time for him to get the lead?
That's Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better pizza, Papa John's.
Next Sunday, $1 million on the line as NASCAR's best battle in Dover. It's the NASCAR Cup Series All-Star Race with free race at noon Eastern and the green flag at 1. It's all on FS1. 19 laps to go in the Go Bowling the Glen. The top 12 cars all on the same strategy as we see our aerial coverage brought to you by Goodyear, tried, tested, proven, legendary. And in 12th, Shane Van Gisbergen. The 88 you hear using that draft. Gibbs missed a little bit coming up through the S and starting to slip around a little bit too. He's going to feel the pressure.
Yeah, the gap's now down to 20 seconds.
Slip again right there. Trying to save fuel. Managing tire wear.
And it's really, really hard to know where the 54 car is, other than off of what it looks like on the racetrack right now. But Connor Zillage has definitely closed that gap, and now he's almost on the back bumper of that 54 car Ty Gibbs.
Well, Gibbs over the last few laps, several laps, was able to kind of put a pad in between him. He had a 2-second lead, but Logano 16 laps down.
Yeah, I think Zillage and Ty Gibbs are racing each other now. I think they saved. They think they saved enough fuel where they can make it. But of course, they're on those really old tires, doing SVTs on new tires.
Van Gisbergen is 12, now running as hard as he can, but some of the cars that are ahead of him are going to be a tough pass. He's got to get past Hamlin, Chastain, Kyle Busch, Austin Miller, Briscoe. None of whom are going to lay over.
Yeah, the crazy part is that lap he was 2 seconds faster than our leader, of Ty Gibbs right there. So he's putting him up and putting him down really quick right here. That lap time is a massive difference.
Right now, he needs 1.1 second per lap, but to Mike's point, that's not factored in hit by other cars.
That's right. I don't see it happening without a caution for the 97 car. He is Superman behind here. He's got a hell of a cape behind him, but without a caution, I don't see him catching some of those front runners. But they have to stay back with 17 laps to go.
Yeah, I think there's a real possibility if he doesn't get hung up too much here, Clint. Well, in traffic, like this is not what he needs right here. He needs to catch him in the brake zone and go right by him. But this is what'll save those guys from him catching them. Is catching them in the wrong spot like he did with that 77 car. Like that's probably going to hurt his line. We'll find out. No reason to speculate. We're almost to the start-finish line.
So he had to follow Hocevar through the carousel.
Yeah, so that means he gets past Hocevar. He's in 11th, but he's still got a. I think he'll honestly. I think it's going to be close. He might catch Ty Gibbs and Connor Zillage, but it depends on the fuel situation.
About 1 second. So it saved those guys up front 1 whole second.
Speaking of those guys up front, look at this battle heating up. Zillage had a look coming up the back straight.
Yeah, and Connor Zillage has closed the gap on Ty Gibbs.
As these guys race each other, that'll slow them down a bit. They keep burning. It's also not going to help their fuel mileage in battle with this hard.
Yeah, and they definitely checked the pace up just a little bit from what they were 7 or 8 laps ago.
16 to go. Van Gisbergen has got 5 in the Hamlin and Chastain and moved up to 8th, but still 18 and a half seconds back with 16 to go.
This all depends on what these two do.
Oh, 3 wide. Michael McDowell making an aggressive move between Hamlin and Ross Chastain.
Chastain, Hamlin, and Hocevar. Let's see what this lap time is.
Okay, they're telling Connor Zillage he's still not great, but he's got to save.
Yeah, when it's racing, you want me to what? Save gas? But he's able to do that a little bit more than Gibbs is. Being able to follow him, being his draft, be able to use, save when you want to instead of when you have to, like Gibbs does.
Oh, Bubba Wallace.
Bubba
Around.
Wallace around, and gets the tire back. He is running, and should be able to pull out there without a caution flag. There we go. Now here's some time.
Yeah, that's going to hurt Bubba Wallace's race going for a spin.
Takes me back to the front side of this, what I saw in Logano. When Logano was racing him to get a lap back, it really hindered Gibbs' speed.
As your top 10 as they run, we got Ty Gibbs, Connor Zillage, Chase Briscoe, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, Austin Cindric, Chris Buescher, SVG, Michael McDowell, Denny Hamlin, your top 10.
Show up, Clint, is when they have, if they
And SVG just passed Chris Buescher for 7th. SVG still 15 seconds behind. He at least has to make up a second per lap if he's going to catch up to the leaders. What's up, Emmanuel Cardi? That's how you say your name. But now if we get a caution, this is SVG's advantage if we get a caution.
It's fun. It's fun to watch. Yeah. You want to talk about the rabbits that run down and chase. If anybody can do it, it's that guy.
And you see just how much he had left in his car. That's the amazing part. Like on those old tires before, he was running. He ran at 13.
Yeah, we're watching this finish. It's going to happen. Only 13 laps to go.
And now the thing that makes him great is the fact that he can make those passes.
It's about more than a minute and 10 seconds, so we got about like 20 minutes left in this race, I say.
Easier as it goes. Their tires are wearing out, they're saving fuel, and his tires are fresh, and he's going to roll. And these spots aren't so tight together. He can onesie-twosie them as he goes instead of having to pass 3 or 4 of them to get Meyer back. 13 laps to go. He's now just 12 and a half seconds back. That's exactly what I wish.
Yeah, so we got one person in here watching. Thank you very much.
He just told his crew, this is badass. This is fun. Look, he's not, it's not that far. Just saw them exit the bus stop. And here he
Look at SVG's got that down to 10 seconds now. I think SVG will get to the leaders before the final lap. As long as he's not catching the cars, he's got to pass in the wrong spots.
Everybody ahead of him goes for him. Stopped at lap 61 and has to be at least concerned about fuel.
Yeah, so they're all in fuel-saving mode, and they're all on old tires. He's not in fuel-saving mode, and he's on newer tires, so he's got twice the things going on.
It just shows you how much he had in reserve, how much they were pulling the reins back on that thoroughbred.
And he does that a lot on his own.
SVG just went past Austin Cindric, so SVG is now in the top 6.
He's so savvy.
Next car is Kyle Busch. As you can see, the lap time, he's about a second faster.
They're still asking Connor Zillage to save. I mean, that might be the saving grace. You know, they are pulling the reins back on these cars, so maybe they can run. You're going to have to see what they're made out of, too, and they can make it into their fuel window.
I mean, at the rate that they're going right now, it's not going to matter because he's going to drive right by them even when they're going.
Maybe. See how much they're pulled back. But he's catching them fast. That gives her to the 6th now, 8.5 seconds back. As we're coming to 11 to go.
Yeah, they're on the same straightaway now. There's that tire game, Clint.
Connor Zillage had a little bit of a lock up there, but SVG is only less than 7 seconds behind. 8 seconds, I mean.
He's going to catch us in the leads anyway.
But I'm going to have to say, a litter tank full. You got, if you have a chance of beating SVG, you got to get going. Oh, crash!
This is not what those leaders
Josh Berry went around. It looks like there's another car stuck. Is that going to bring out a caution? Connor Zillage walking it up, trying to pass Ty Gibbs. They are battling for the lead now. Wow. I guess no caution at the moment.
Yeah, and that was kind of that surprise call from Zillage to try to pass the 54 right there. Didn't work out. And like you say, Glenn, that really cost them a bunch of time, and he didn't get the track position on the 54. That right front tire is a big problem, Glenn. It's just smoking again.
Yeah, SVG's going to catch him.
This slowed them down really bad this lap for the leaders. 117 to Van Gisbergen, 113.7. That was the 88 radio. It may be too little too late. It is. He's there.
Yeah, I don't see Zillage or Gibbs winning this unless they get a caution.
If he thinks he's better than 54, he's got to make this pass happen right here. He's going to try. Didn't get it.
Yeah, Zillage continues to lock it up. Yeah, SVG's got it down to 4 seconds. All you got to do is pass Chase Briscoe, and then he's in striking distance of Gibbs and Zillage.
So here's the trends of the race. I looked at the first 11 races in 2026. Average of the last caution, 10 to go. It's right now. They lap 90. My experience, when you tell a driver to work the course is 10 to go, the wires just start sparking inside the helmet. So right, it is sparking in the 80, and he's trying. All he can do is get around at 54. Now it's every corner right front lockup. Number 16 for the leaders. And Gibbsburg 14-7. What an unbelievable effort by Shane Van Gisbergen. This is look how far Zillage just fell off.
Yeah, because the Zillage are locking up those tires here and they're trying to get past Gibbs. He's lost some time.
26 has made this a real nail biter.
Yeah, it was always a little bit too short. I mean, I think the way that it made this pit window, the way that it made this scenario today, to have this pit sequence work out the way that it did, I thought that they were crazy on this 97 car with the way that they pitted. Managed it like that.
Well, you got a right front down. Told you.
Oh, yeah, Connor Zillage has got a right front down.
Slid it too many times.
SVG's up to second now. Should be in a matter of time. He'll catch Ty Gibbs.
Wow. What a performance. Coming to 8 laps to go, and Shane Van Gisbergen on a completely different strategy is now once again within sight of the lead. He and Michael McDowell on the same strategy. McDowell back up to 6th, having a real good day.
Yeah, and he's going to be leading going into the bus stop, I believe. That's how soon this is going to happen.
Zillage to pit road. Kevin, he may have 22 seconds, somewhere around in there, on the racetrack. That car pitted, Kevin. Yeah, it went to pit road. It took tires.
Yeah, well, he's going to be the leader here in a couple seconds. See Ty Gibbs get loose right there off of turn 4 at SVG.
Yeah, SVG's going to pass Ty Gibbs in the bus stop like he's not even moving. And SVG is in the lead. Yeah, so, yeah, anybody needs a caution now if they're going to beat SVG today.
Yes, they told him you're not going to be able to hold off the 97, so once he gets by you, we need to go back into the same boat, keep our gap ahead of the 71 behind him. Ross Chastain has made a stop. Remember, Chastain stayed out on track to win stage 1. An alternate strategy that has him now exiting the pit stop in 42nd place. After everything shakes out. Mike McDowell is now cycled up to 3rd place. 5 seconds back of the leader on the same pit stop strategy as Van Gisbergen. And it's possible with 7 laps to go that he could overtake Ty Gibbs.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he will. But kind of not in position to win the race if you're the 54 right now. So you might as well just take a 2nd or 3rd place and get out of here with a good finish. You don't need to run out of gas because that is 100% detrimental.
I don't think any of us were fans of Travis Peterson's strategy when we heard him explain it to Michael McDowell, but it looks as if this is going to work out for them.
It is.
Okay, 7 laps to go. Top 10 is a run. SVG, Ty Gibbs, Michael McDowell, Chase Briscoe, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, Austin Cindric, Chris Buescher, Tyler Reddick, and AJ Allmendinger. Oh! Cody Ware is slow on the track with damage.
In the last 3 or 4 laps, I believe he was involved in that dust-up that
Is that going to be a caution?
Out a caution flag. He's made a couple stops for repairs, trying to loop around here and get a finish.
Yeah, he needs to just pull in. He's in the way right there. That was a terrible spot to be in the way.
Guys, we ran some little math. Ben Gisbergen got back up to speed. In 17 laps, he made up 29 seconds. Wow.
Yeah, now he's just setting his own pace out there. You see these cars back here. Kyle Larson being one of those cars back in 18th position. Glenn, I'm really surprised how bad their day and weekend has been.
Zane Smith running with him. They just got past Carson Hocevar and spade it to 20th. Here comes.
Yeah, Michael McDowell is now caught up to Ty Gibbs.
They didn't bowl a perfect game, but I think they probably came one strike away from one.
Yeah, they're definitely going to get a spare out of this. So, and this is a great day for Mike. It really is. And this is when.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs is loose, and now Michael McDowell on fresh tires is going to pass him as well.
Back for Michael McDowell. He's expected to be good on these road courses and do a good job. And honestly, the rest of the racetracks have been a little bit off for him. And so this was a weekend that you had to have circled for McDowell to get right. And for the team at Spire Motorsports and the performance that we've seen out of the 7 and 77, they've just done a great job. And this is what we expect out of 71 on a week-to-week basis, especially on road courses.
Spire is second, 14.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're not saying much.
This is a great day.
Just seeing if possibly we get a caution or not.
In Texas, but both RCR cars very strong. 5th and 6th right now. Looking like Austin is going to get his first top 10 of the season today. Looks forward to the races behind them. That's Austin Cindric. And Tyler Reddick trying to hold on for the top 10 finish. Regan?
Honestly, I can't wait for this race to get over with.
Recent time, they just gave him the all clear that
It's been a boring race, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, as long as these guys that haven't been out there on tires, it feels like they have 2 flat tires in the back. So it's always interesting when they tell you to go and then you try to go harder.
Okay, we got 3 people in here. Hit that like and subscribe button. I do these watch parties an awful lot. Double D podcast. I'll be on this Tuesday night. Talk about Watkins Glen and the All-Star race coming up. Midwest Wrestling Podcast. That's also going to be on this Wednesday. And then, of course, I do league racing, so my league race will be uploaded in a day or 2.
Yeah, both of those cars at 45.
But yeah, come on. I kind of want to see a caution. I want this race to end interesting.
This whole thing that's cycled out with everybody being so close on gas. It has made that the preferred strategy. And SVG, he's just basically driven off from the rest of the field. He knows that McDowell is back there in second place now, and he's just put the hammer down and said, all right, I'm just going to show you guys what I'm all about today. Not that they already didn't know.
I want to point out something that this has really shown me. The tires maker, the fall off of this race. This is something that we have longed for. We needed it. He just showed the power of tires. Spotted him 29 seconds.
Okay, 3 laps to go for SVG.
To not only make it on fuel, but
the fall off the
Two more laps until the race is official.
that Shane Van Gisbergen. Tires matter. Once again, horsepower change for the road course.
Like, he's 7 seconds ahead of his closest competitor, Michael McDowell. I mean, it's incredible. Came back from... He made up 29 seconds in 17 laps to catch up to Ty Gibbs, which is incredible.
He stopped within a lap of Van Gisbergen, and the two of them, I mean, they're about a second ahead of the field per lap, with the exception of, say, Allmendinger and Ryan Blaney.
The other guys with fresh tires.
Yep.
Allmendinger and Blaney.
Connor Zilic just set the fastest lap of the race, but he's fired back in 25th after he came in for tires just 5 laps ago.
And we knew that the Zilic car would have a lot of speed, so he's done a nice job today. He still obviously has the speed. Now it just comes down to putting everything together to have them in contention.
2 laps to go.
Okay, 2 laps to go for SVG. And then we can get this miserable race over with.
Analyzing data and again trying to figure out how, why, what are we missing, and where can we find it?
Well, they know where it's at.
I mean, I'm happy with SVG winning. He's one of my favorite drivers, but I just sure wish the racing was more competitive at road courses.
They're not going to find it. They're not going to find it unless they take.
As a fan.
Nothing you can do about it. Great day for Chevrolet. The top 10, first, second, fifth, sixth, and eighth. With the Toyotas, third, fourth, and seventh, and Cindric's fourth in ninth.
Yep, and there goes SVG out of the last corner. He'll take a white flag.
Mercy flag for the rest of this field. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Shane Van Gisbergen and his team have put on a clinic in how to attack a road race course. Kevin in the pre-race, Chris Myers asked us if he could make the playoffs. So you look over here, and the job that he's done today, guess what position he's in? 16th. He's in the playoffs.
And that's really what they needed to do today. We felt like this was a do-or-die day for Trackhouse Racing in either the 97 or the 88. You see the experience of his crew chief, Steve Grant, and...
Yeah, SVG just taking it easy now. He's about to win the race.
Came in here 19th in points, 27 points below the cut line. It looks like he will leave here in 16th.
And SVG,
Above.
out of the final corner, a dominating performance. No one can catch him. No one can touch him. And SVG is a winner, once again, at Watkins Glen. Josh Berry looks like he's out of fuel. Or he had some type of spin. SVG's already doing burnouts.
Cup winners, the most by a driver not born in the United States. NASCAR Cup racing.
Well, he started cup racing upside down on these road courses, and just you can see all the data and everything that he does.
Yeah, I saw that.
Duplicated. He's just one of the world's best road racers.
I mean, SVG is just in another dimension on these road courses.
Today's big move, sponsored by Bonds. We followed him all the way back to the top.
All right, let's take a look at the results.
6.
SVG first, Michael McDowell second, Ty Gibbs third, fourth, Chase Briscoe, fifth, Tyler Reddick, sixth, Austin Dillon, seventh, AJ Allmendinger, eighth, Kyle Busch. So top 10s for RCR. Ninth, Austin Cedric, 10th, John Nemechek, 11th, Ryan Blaney, 12th, Chris Buescher, 13th, Daniel Suarez, 14th, Ryan Priest, 15th, Cole Custer, 16th, Denny Hamlin, 17th, Todd Gilliland. 18th, Zane Smith. 19th, Eric Jones. 20th, Connor Zillage. He did the fastest lap. 21st, Christopher Bell. 22nd, Noah Gregson. 23rd, Kyle Larson. 24th, Chase Elliott. 25th, Alex Bowman. 26th, Riley Earps. 27th, Ross Chastain. 28th, Carson Elsamar. 29th, Brad Keselowski. Bubba Wallace. 30th, Brad Keselowski. 31st, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 32nd, Josh Berry. 33rd, Ty Dillon. And then a couple cars, one lap down. Josh Blicky, 34th. Catherine Lake, 35th. 36th, William Byron. 37th, Cody Ware. And 38th, Joey Logano. And Connor Zillage got the fastest lap. That is all for the watch party, guys. I'll see you guys next week for Dover. Make sure you like and subscribe, and you tune into the Double D Podcast, the Midwest Wrestling Podcast, and my league race I'll upload in the next day or two. See you guys later.